Good morning, everyone. We are going to ask that you quiet yourselves. And I'm going to go over again very briefly just a few housekeeping rules. Know that we will be making some adjustments so that our guests in the rear will be able to be seated. If you are a member of the faculty, please seat here in the front row. These seats are reserved for you. To my right are all of our pre-licensure students. Please give them a round of applause. And to my left are seated our postgraduate students. My name is Adrienne Thompson, and I have the privilege of being a member of the Charles Drew University team. And this morning, ladies and gentlemen, we welcome you to the white coat ceremony for the Mervyn Dymally College of Nursing. We are here today to celebrate a significant milestone in the journey of our future healthcare professionals. To begin, please rise for the opening prayer led by our General Counsel, Mr. John Patton.
Good morning, everyone. If you'll bow your heads. Well, God, we all can see what's going on in the world, and the world is a very sick place. There's a lot going on, and it's very disturbing, but we thank you that you have made this university, and in fact, people involved in this program today, part of the solution and not part of the problem. What is needed today are healing hands. What is needed is compassion. What is needed is someone who is caring for someone who needs care. And we thank you that you have providentially made it so that these people involved in the pre-licensure nursing programs and the post-licensure nursing programs at Charles R. Drew University of Medicine and Science are moving into spaces where they're going to begin to export healing to a world that is in desperate need of it. We ask you to continue to walk with these students, continue to lead them to their appointed destinations, and continue to direct them as they dispense healing and make the world a better place. Be with them at every step of the way. Be with the families that support them. Make sure that they have everything they need to do everything that they must do in order to accomplish the noble and very important mission that they're going to accomplish. This is our prayer, and we thank you for hearing and answering our prayer. Amen.
Thank you, Mr. Patton. I will ask that you join me with a round of applause in receiving the person that we call our fearless leader in the College of Nursing, Dr. Gail Washington, our dean, to deliver her welcoming remarks.
Good morning. It is my honor to welcome our students, their families, and their significant others to this, the College of Nursing, daily representation of our students. We are also here for the 27th white coat ceremony of the college. The ceremony is a century-old ceremony that started out with physicians, but the last 3 or 4 decades, the nursing started with the white coat ceremony. And it marks a transition from classroom to practice. Students will care for real patients from a repository of over 100 clinical facilities that have been selected to meet their educational needs. You will have the College of Nursing's unwavering support to reach your goals, and no doubt your goals will be achieved. St. Francis de Sales from the 1500s said, "Bloom where you are planted." And that's still apropos for today. That is a situation that is difficult, requires grit, requires surrender and gratitude. Grow and flourish despite the circumstances.
Thank you, Dean Washington. I am going to ask very quickly if we have any ladies in the rear who are seated, if you will come up front to my left so we can have you seated. Any of our young ladies who are seated in the back, please come over and see Ms. Dodd. Thank you. So as I thank Dr. Washington, please know that we are honored to have with us today another one of our fearless leaders from Charles Drew University of Medicine and Science, Dr. David Carlisle, President of Charles R. Drew University, who will now share his thoughts with us, and please give him a round of applause as he approaches.
Well, good morning, everyone. It is indeed a wonderful, beautiful day to be here, quite an auspicious ceremony. You know, when I think of the 27th white coat ceremony of the Mervyn and Dymally College of Nursing, I can't help but think, wow, 27. And look at our students today about to begin clinical rotations at a variety of different sites. You know, it makes me think of what this university was founded for, because it was only about 7 years ago that CDU was incorporated in response to what happened here about a mile away in 1965. I'm talking about the Watts Uprising of 1965. 34 people lost their lives in part calling out social injustice, healthcare inequity, lack of opportunity. You fast forward to where we are today in 2023, and what you see before you are the current cohort of nursing students who are going to do something to eliminate these issues. Because our mission, our vision at CDU, at Charles R. Drew University of Medicine and Science, is excellent health and wellness for all in a world without health disparities. And wherever you go to fight health disparities, you find nurses. You find nurses practicing a blend of technology and humanitarianism to fight against the scourge of suffering, disease, and disparities. You know, when I'm looking back on this quote of our namesake, Dr. Charles R. Drew, and I think it says everything, because it really epitomizes the role of nurses. Excellence of performance will transcend artificial barriers created by man. And when you look around the world, when you look around the country, when you look around LA County, you see lots of artificial barriers. And our students, your loved ones, are going to be the people that are going to be chipping away against these artificial barriers, because they're going to be demonstrating excellence of performance. So I want to say congratulations again to all of our white coat recipients, our 27th white coat ceremony, and especially congratulations to their loved ones who are here with us today, because you all have put in the hard work to get these students to where they are today. Congratulations, congratulations students, and congratulations loved ones. Thank you very much. And now I'm going to introduce the daughter of our namesake, Sylvia Drew Ivy, who is our Special Assistant for Community Affairs and Relations. Sylvia.
Thank you, Dr. Carlisle. I'm just going to speak for a moment about my dad. I was just a child when he died in 1950, but I have a very vivid memory of him trying to teach me how to swim. And we were learning how to swim in a place that had wire fences up for columns. And I kept running into the column after 2 or 3 strokes. And he was watching, and he was watching, and he said, I find out what's wrong. You're pulling too hard with one arm. Try to pull the same way with both arms. And so it will be, as students, you're going to be strong in some things and not as strong in other things. So know which one is a little weaker, and learn how to pull harder with that one. Can you remember that from my father? You have to get both arms pulling strong if you want to go ahead to where you're trying to go. He was dedicated to teaching his students. He knew that you were the promise of tomorrow. He believed in you. We believe in you in the same way that he believed in his students. We're so glad you're here. Welcome to CDU, and thank you for all you're doing now and will do in the future, swimming straight.
To offer insights into the significance of this special occasion, please welcome Dr. Shabeik, our assistant professor in the College of Nursing. Please give her a round of applause as she comes.
Very nice. Good morning, everyone. So the White Coat Ceremony was established by the Arnold P. Gold Foundation in 1993 and is a significant milestone for medical students, as Dr. Washington mentioned. But during this event, each student is draped with a white coat, often accompanied by the recitation of the Hippocratic Oath, symbolizing their initiation into the medical profession. So this was initially designed for first-year healthcare students, while the White Coat Ceremony has a twofold purpose. It welcomes students to healthcare practice. It underscores the paramount importance of humanism as the core of healthcare. And this ceremony places a profound emphasis on the fusion of compassion with scientific excellence. And the pivotal component of the ceremony is the oath taken by the students, conducted in front of you all, families, loved ones, our school administration, and peers. This solemn pledge acknowledges their primary responsibility of caring for our patients. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Shabeik, for sharing those insightful remarks about the occasion. And now, it's time to move on to the presentation of the White Coats. May I invite the program directors forward to read their students' names as they come on stage for this particular moment. I will ask that our students follow this direction. If we can have the first row stand, move forward. We will have one family member to assist us in the honor of coding our students. If I may ask at this time that the program director come forward. As you see your classmates move forward, please stand and line behind them. And place your white coat over your left arm. Dr. Sharon Cobb will present the white coats to our Bachelor of Science in Nursing cohort number 4. Give them a round of applause, please.
Good morning again. Ooh, okay. Good morning, everyone. There we go. Happy Monday, and what a joyous occasion. As we are about to celebrate just the wonderful students that we have and the career that they are embarking on, I would like to welcome first only BSN Cohort 4 that we will be representing first. So as BSN Cohort 4 comes up, again, just as Ms. Thompson said, the family member of the student can join them side by side as they come up to place their white coat on them. So we'll give one moment for either the faculty member or their loved one to come and stand side by side with them as they put on their white coat. And as every student comes up, we ask that family members and loved ones, we have a fabulous photographer that will be taking photos of them right here. And so while you come up, we ask that family members stay a little bit towards the back so you could get those awesome photographs, okay, by our professional photographer. So we are going to go ahead and get started with BSN Cohort 4. Please give them a round of applause as they come up. Okay. So we have our first student, Amber Santana. And her coat will be placed on by her mom. Thank you. Our next student is Giovanna Duarte. And her coat is being placed on by her loved one and another cute loved one. Congratulations. Thank you. Our next student is Verona Metzger. And her coat is being placed on by her mom. Our next student is Sharon Fierros Viz, and her coat is being placed on by her husband. The cohorts are so close, they're watching over each other. Our next student is Renaya Wright, and her coat is being placed on by none other, our own very Professor Gaitan. Okay. Our next student is Denise Koya, and she is joined by her grandmother, her amazing grandmother. Congratulations. And come on. Oh, come this way. Okay. They're getting the steps in today, right? Okay. Brother? Okay. Our next student is Augustine Emanello, and their white coat will be placed on by their brother. Here. All right. The both height. All right. Congratulations. Our next student is Shane Jefferson, and their coat is being placed on by none other Professor Royster. Congratulations. Our next student is Leonardo Salama, and their coat is being placed on by Professor Cortez. Congratulations. And if you didn't realize, the students are getting an awesome gift as they walk down the stairs by our very own President Carlisle by having that beautiful CDU pin on them. Let's say congratulations to our BSN cohort. And at this time, I would love to welcome ELM Cohort 27, which is our Master of Science entry-level master's program. And for those who didn't know, these are also pre-licensure nursing students who are attaining a Master of Science in Nursing, but will also enter the workforce as a registered nurse. So let's give an awesome congratulations as they come up. So again, we'd like to welcome, just for a brief minute, loved ones to come and stand side by side by the students that they see their loved one. And if not, our faculty will be right with them to put on their white coats. Our first student is Reina Corona, and she will have her white coat placed on by Professor Royster. Congratulations. Our next student is Elmira Malek, and her white coat will be placed on by Professor Cortez. Okay, congratulations. Our next student is Fabiola Lozada, and she is joined by her amazing family, mom, and the amazing, beautiful kids right in front of you. And they're saying, Mommy, what a trailblazer you are. Go on. Congratulations. Okay. All right. Our next student is Jennifer Espitia, and her white coat is being placed on by her mom. Congratulations. Our next student is Frank Sotelo, and their white coat is being placed on by their wife, Elena. Congratulations. Oh, you're... Okay. Our next student is Juan Gonzalez, and their white coat is being placed on by their sister, Melissa Gonzalez, who is our alumni as well, ELM. So siblings together. Thank you. Congratulations. Did you? Yeah. Our next student is Michael and Rorisa, and their white coat is being placed on by their loved one. Congratulations. Our next student is Armand Eastman, and their white coat is being placed on by their wife. Congratulations. They're going to picture time. Our next student is Ofsana Arakelean, and their white coat will be placed on by their sister. Congratulations. You're gonna, okay. Cousin. Okay, and our next student is Stella Ayandinyan, and their white coat will be placed on by their cousin. So such a beautiful family relation. And I see everyone has beat me to it on the next one. Our next student is Wakia Dawson, and of course, she is joined by her mom and the two awesome STARS health professionals in training to have her white coat placed on. Congratulations. Oh.
They don't want to go.
They Okay. All right. Our next student is Jasmine Grace, and her white coat will be placed on by her mom, Angela, and son, Anthony. Congratulations. Thank you. Our next student is Oluwakemi Lowell, and her white coat is being placed on by her awesome son. Congratulations. Congrats. Okay. Our next student is Anna Suzette Vallares, and her white coat will be placed on by her son, who's already cherished it. Oh, congratulations. Our next student is Jessie Alexander, and their white coat will be placed on by their daughters. Oh, congratulations. Our next student is Chloe Swain, and her white coat will be placed on by her mom. Congratulations. Thank you. Okay. Our next student is Margot McCloden, and her white coat will be placed on by her loved one. Congratulations. Our next student is Julia Curioso, and her white coat will be placed on by her daughter and son. Congratulations. Oh. Our next student is Tanae Powers, and their white coat will be placed on by her father. Congratulations. Thank you. Our next student is LaRisha Dees, and her white coat will be placed on by her daughter Lindsay and son Lorenzo. Congratulations. She's trying to pull. Okay. Our next student is Brianna Ceballos, and her white coat is being placed on by her fiance. Congratulations. Oh. Beautiful. Congrats. All right. Thank you. Our next student is Lilar Marshall, and her white coat is being placed on by her mom. Congratulations. Our next student is Haley Young, and their white coat is being placed on by a loved one. Congratulations. Our next student is Minji Chung, and her white coat is being placed on by her dad. Congratulations. Our next student is Aisha, and her white coat is being placed on by her mom. Congratulations. Our next student is Ayana Diniz Ilarmo, and her white coat is being placed on by her younger brother. Congratulations. Our next student is Griselda Rodriguez, and her white coat is being placed on by her mom. Congratulations. Our next student is Stephen Gurr, and their white coat is being placed on by their niece, and as well as accompanied a beautiful young one. She said she was going to do it first. Thank you. Our next student is Lisbeth Crispin, and their white coat is being placed on by none other than their mom. Congratulations. Our next student is Genesis Cooper, and their white coat is being placed on by both our faculty and mom, Professor Cooper. Congratulations. Our next student is Liliana Rodriguez, and their white coat is being placed on by our illustrious alumni, Roberto Salazar, who she put RN MSN. Put it correct. Congratulations. Thank you. Congratulations. Oh, okay. Our next student is Elizabeth Inolobo, and her white coat will be placed on by her younger sisters. Congratulations. Thank you. Pictures, yes. And so we would like to just give a grand round of applause for our pre-licensure students. They are both Bachelor of Science in Nursing and Master of Science in Nursing and will be change agents to change healthcare. So we are so proud of them. Congrats.
So can we give them another large, rousing round of applause? We are very proud of this particular group, and it is my pleasure to bring forth our group of post-licensure students as I bring to the podium Dr. Emmeline Lau.
Good morning, everyone. Allow me to present the FNP cohort 36 and 37. They are the candidates for the white coat ceremony. White coat ceremony highlights the importance of humanism in all care of patients. And white coat stands for purity and professionalism. It is an immense responsibility and a privilege to take care of patients. And wearing the white coats entail responsibility where patients can come to you to seek refuge from their sickness and alleviate their suffering. So I would like to rise and ask of you to be ready to take on this challenge. Take on this dedication of service and vocation. All right, let me call the first candidate from the FNP cohort 36. The first candidate, we have Mervyn Pogoshan. And her white coat will be done on by Arkady and Sarah and David Pogoshan.
Thank you.
Our next candidate is Lily Afshar, and her white coat will be done on her by her loved ones, Nina Alimagajan. Our next candidate is Susanna Ginanyan, and her white coat will be done on her by her husband, David, Martin, and Daniel. Congratulations. Our next candidate is Amanpreet Kaur, and her white coat will be done by her husband, Anubar. Congratulations. It's okay. It's okay. Our next candidate is Ana Barcelo. Round of applause for Ana. And her white coat will be done on her by her daughter, Alexa Soto. Beautiful family. Congratulations, Ana.
You get your picture. Got all the way up here.
Congratulations. And our next candidate is Tamara Margolis, and her white coat will be done by her family friend, and Hopton. Congratulations, Tamara. Our next candidate is Hopton Lee Hong. And his white coat will be done by your dad, Hopton Leong Sr., and brother, Winston Leong. Congratulations. And we have Jasprit Kaur, and her white coat will be done by her husband, Alvin, sister Prab, child Jaslyn, Ekam, and Iman. What a beautiful family. Congratulations. Round of applause, please. And our next candidate is Chloe Jordan, and her white coat will be done by Angel, John, and Job, and Jaws. What a beautiful family. Congratulations. Congratulations. And our next candidate, we have Charisse Montgomery, and her white coat will be done by her mom, Pat Walton. Congratulations, Charisse. Our next candidate from cohort 37, Rael Silva, and her white coat will be done by her son, Mason Tavares. Congratulations. Congratulations, Rael. And our next candidate is Brian John Jr. His white coat will be done by his son and daughter, Xavier and Shanna John. Congratulations. Round of applause. Congratulations. Our next candidate, Brittany Uzoma, and her white coat will be done by Dr. and Duka Uzoma, her husband. Congratulations. Congrats, Brittany. Our next candidate is Donna Fagarang, And her white coat will be donned by her husband, Cassins Baker. Congratulations, Donna. Our next candidate is Maureen Kopalian, and her white coat will be donned by her husband, Sambat Defrederdirian. Congratulations. And our next candidate is Angelica Torres. Her white coat will be donned by her husband, Salvador Torres. Congratulations. Our next FNP candidate is Maria Paramo, and her white coat will be donned by her husband, Anthony Paramo. Congratulations. Our next candidate is Armine Chilingarian, and her white coat will be donned by Dr. Mariles Rosario. Congratulations. Okay. All right, that concludes. Also, we have another candidate. All right, that concludes the presentation of white coat ceremony for the FNP cohort N 36 and 37. Thank you. Congratulations, everybody.
Let's please give them another round of applause as we bring forward a very, very large group of our psych mental health NP. And if we could have our faculty come forward, please welcome Dr. Kenya Smith.
Good morning. It brings me so much joy to present the candidates for the white coat. These candidates are from cohorts 15 and 16 of our dynamic Psych NP program. So we congratulate you and congratulate you for your commitment to serve our most vulnerable population. So welcome me in congratulating our next cadre of mental health professionals. First up, we have Robert Lamb, accompanied by Christina Pham, his significant other. We have Carolyn Lee, accompanied by her loved one. We have Jennifer Samogini, and she's accompanied by her mother and family. We have Dagny Nelson, and she's accompanied by Ariel Walters and Moses Walters. We have Duvu, both, sorry, and he's accompanied by his lovely family. Hi. Next, we have Easy, and she's accompanied by her sisters. Hello. Hi. We have Linda Biasa, and she is accompanied by her husband and children. We have Tashana Taylor Sylvester, and she's accompanied by her daughter, Asia. We have Cynthia Tobin, and she's accompanied by her daughter and son, Ansley and Mateen. We have Connie Hawk, and she's accompanied by her daughter and mother. We have Alasia Henderson, and she's accompanied by her daughter, Alasia. We have Sonia Sina, and she's accompanied by her mom, Carolina. We have Kimmy Agunde, and she's accompanied by her sisters. Up next, we have Melinda Barr, and she's accompanied by her family members, Lucia and Darlene. So that was cohort 16. We move on to cohort 15, and this is Tresenia Edwards, accompanied by our very own Sharon Cobb. Up next, we have Alejandra Guzman, and she is accompanied by her mom and son, Michael. We have Grace Ogunkunle, and she's accompanied by her family, her son and daughter.
I think I'm the other cohort, but it's okay.
It's okay. We have Shakira Pete, and she's accompanied by Ariel Walters again.
Thank you.
And that concludes the presentation of cohorts 15, 16 Psych and PE students.
So we're going to take a pause right now because we have some photo ops going on over here, and we're going to ask our students to please return to your seats because we have a very special element of the program for our students. So if I can ask all students to please return to their seats. As we quiet ourselves for the next element of our program. It is my pleasure to bring forward another dynamic leader in our program, Professor Trish Williams-Forday, Assistant Dean and Director of the Post-Licensure Program, and she will lead our students in the pledge. Professor Forday, if you will please come forward.
Good morning, everyone. It's so wonderful to see all of you. You look absolutely beautiful in your white coats. Thank you, family, for coming to support them. It was beautiful seeing you as well. So what we will do is we will recite the nursing pledge. We'll ask all of you to stand, pre-licensure and post-licensure students. You should have the written pledge on your seats. If not, you guys can share with one another. Alrighty. As a nurse dedicated to providing the highest quality care and services, I solemnly pledge that I will. So you guys will know to repeat. You can raise your hand. Alrighty, so everybody with me? All right, so I'm going to say this, and then you guys will repeat back. In every line that I say, you guys will repeat that back, okay? Very clear and a loud voice, okay? All righty. Y'all ready over here? Okay. As a nurse dedicated to providing that highest quality care and services, I solemnly pledge that I will. Consider the welfare of humanity. And relief of suffering. my primary concerns. Act in a compassionate and trustworthy manner in aspects of my care. Apply my knowledge, experience, and skills to the best of my ability to assure optimal outcomes for my patients. Exercise sound professional judgment while abiding by legal and ethical requirements. Y'all got to post lights, y'all got to bring it up. They loud over here. Accept the lifelong obligation. There we go. To improve my professional knowledge. And competence. Promote, advocate for. And strive to protect the health, safety, and rights of the patient. With this pledge, I accept the duties and responsibilities that embody the nursing profession. I take this oath voluntarily with the full realization of the responsibility with which I am entrusted by the public. Excellent. Y'all did great. Congratulations.
Thank you, Professor Forday, for guiding us through the pledge. We appreciate your dedication. I would like to take this time to thank our volunteers and our staff at the Mervyn M. Dymally College of Nursing. Please remain seated as I call Dr. Cheryl Antito, our assistant professor, as she will deliver closing remarks. I would like to give you some logistics before we close. Please remain seated so we can dismiss our platform guests. And we would like to have a little time for you to take photographs. We're going to ask that when the platform is released, if you will move to my right and enjoy the beauty of our campus. You can use the area over here to the right, which is one of our favorite photo locations, as well as the entrance to our administration building. So again, please remain seated until the platform is released. Please use this side of the campus to take your family photographs, your class photographs, and we will see you in the lobby at 11:30 for our reception. Dr. Antito.
Thank you, Ms. Adrian. Okay, distinguished professors, directors, deans, Mr. President, and the rest of the leadership, to the family and friends who are here today, and most of all, to our future registered nurses, to our future certified family nurse practitioners, board-certified psychiatric mental health nurse practitioners. As we close this momentous white coat ceremony, let's reflect on the meaning of this symbolic entry into the medical field. Your white coat is more than just your daily wear. It is a coat that signifies the expertise and knowledge. It symbolizes how you can give hope, and it is a cloak that should provide empathy. Your white coat signifies your entry into the honorable field where helping others is a science, healing is an art, and every encounter is a chance to improve someone else's life. Let this event serve as the catalyst for an unwavering dedication to empathy, lifelong learning, and desire for continual growth. I hope that you will have a journey of profound discovery, driven by unquenchable curiosity, seasoned by humility. As you step forward into the next level of healthcare workforce, let this white coat act as a symbol of your profession and also as a testament to the trust that the patients will place in you. Always remind yourself to treat others with kindness, respect, and the knowledge that you can influence others with greater outcomes. To our RNs, or registered nurse, continue the advocacy of Florence Nightingale to reform and transform nursing. To our FNPCs, continue to be the community's access to promote health. And to our PMHNPCs, BCs, continue to help the nation resolve mental health. RNs and nurse practitioners, continue to grow in your profession. We hope to see you in our doctoral in nursing program. And to conclude, faculty and leaders, let us show how proud we are of our students. Family and friends, let's make them feel our unending love and support. So let's turn our head to the future healthcare workforce, and let's give them our loudest applause. Students, we are so proud of your resilience, dedication, and commitment to your chosen profession. Congratulations, and go make a difference.
Thank you, Dr. Antino. If I can ask all of the students, please give your faculty a round of applause. I will again ask that you remain seated as I thank all of our platform guests for joining us today, Dr. Carlisle, Dr. Washington, and all of our guests on the platform today. We thank you, and we will ask that you please stand and allow us to let you exit to my left. And if we can give them a round of applause, please. Okay, y'all did so good. I was like, okay, are they going to stay seated, or are we going to get them, they're going to get up and move, right? So I appreciate you all. If I can ask our students to my right, if you would please stand. Again, I will ask that you use the right side here for your photographs. If you are our university photographer who is here, Wendy, is going to be on this side. Please raise your hand. So if we could ask the class to move to my right to this side. And we would like the photographer to make sure she gets a group photo with you. And my post-licensure students, I'm going to ask you to again please rise. And I'm going to ask you all if you will go around the tent to the left side here so that the photographer can do a group shot with you also. Please give them all a round of applause. We thank all of you for attending, and if you will take some time to please join your family after their group photo, enjoy our campus, and we will see you over at the College of Nursing for a brief reception. Thank you for attending.